Good morning, South Florida.
And welcome to the Brooklyn Cafe Morning Show.
Grab your coffee as we brew up the talk of the day.
From the latest scoop around town
to feel-good stories and messages of hope.
A few jokes and live calling.
Highlighting local businesses.
Discussing hot trends and news stories.
A dash of feel-good nostalgia.
I love those morning cartoons.
Keeping up with upcoming events.
Sometimes trying a delicious foods.
Weekly horoscope updates.
An occasional flying duck.
Some sparkle dust.
Don't forget my bell.
And my wand.
With our Brew Crew laughing on set.
So grab your coffee, your bagel, donut, or any breakfast as we get you up and ready for the rest of your day.
And don't leave us hanging. Here is a follow. Comment live or call right into the show at 888-994-4995 Studio B.
Whether it's a tip of the day or just to say good morning, we'd love to hear from you.
From Amp Media Production Studio, it's
the Brooklyn Cafe Morning Show. Freddie, you have to get up. We've got a morning show to do.
Just give me 5 more minutes. Where'd I put my hat?
Come on, Freddie. You don't have time. Get out of bed.
I can never find my hat when I need it.
We'll get the hat at the studio. Let's go. Pour yourself some coffee and get to the studio because it's time for the morning show.
Now, where's my bell?
Welcome to the morning show with Dawn and Freddie S., the South Florida show that everyone's talking about.
Boom.
Welcome, everybody.
Morning. Good morning, Fonzie.
Morning.
Happy Monday morning, Brianna. Good morning. Welcome to the morning show. It's Monday morning in the middle of summer. Actually, it's the first official day of summer, and guess what? What you see is what you get.
It's hot.
It's
outside.
hot. I got an empty chair next to me. Brianna's over here. Fonzie's there. And the rest is like crickets. But we keep doing what we do. And happy Monday to you.
Happy Monday, Dawn. Yesterday was like really hot. Like step out and already blows of heat wind in my face. And I'm like, no, I'm not going to survive there.
I think it's the humidity.
Yeah, it's just like... It's ridiculous. Like, it makes me not want to go outside at all. It makes me not want to leave the house.
I have a heat sensitivity, so I can't go outside.
I was thinking I had the kids over yesterday. We'll go to the pool. It'll be so nice. And it was so hot. Although she would have loved being in the pool. But it was the summer solstice yesterday. So it was the day to manifest for the rest of the year. The longest day of the year was yesterday.
Oh, really?
Is that it? Or is it the shortest day of the year? It's one or the other. I don't know. What's the summer solstice? Let's ask Siri. Siri, is the summer solstice the longest day of the year or the shortest? Are you smarter than an intern? Siri told me something's gone wrong. Brooklyn can look it up.
Yeah.
I'm not so good at that. But everyone had a nice weekend?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a pretty fun one.
You went away, didn't you?
I went to Otaku Fest all the way at West Palm. And right now I'm setting up a video for me to put on the show and my YouTube channel. Because... after that fun experience, I'm like, okay, it's official. I want to do YouTube stuff, like make videos like how I've been doing here and maybe put myself out there.
What was it like?
Oh, it was fun.
Did you go in costume?
Yes, I went as Monkey D. Luffy, the live action one. And we had a fun one-piece group photo op.
Who'd you go with?
Technically, I went there by myself, but I ran into a friend of mine, the one from UCF, the one who I invited to the event at Caps for Cause, and we basically like went around everywhere. Like the first thing we did is that we went to the autograph booths because I really like to meet the voice actors and get some autographs and stuff and selfies. And honestly, the weird thing is that that's the first time I went to a Comic-Con and did not look at the vendors because they had like a lot of panels and fun events there to go to. Like I went to like a lot of trivias. I went to like panels to see the stars talking about certain things. And there was even a voice acting thing where you stand in a line, they roll the dice, and whatever line the number's on, you have to read it. and the voice actors they give their review, and then you get to go again with those reviews, and then they said perfect.
Did you do it?
Oh, I definitely did.
What did you get? Which character?
No, it's not a character. It's like you read
line?
a random line. Mine was like an Apple product line, and the funny thing is, one of the voice actors there, she's an actress who played a lot of characters that I love. The name slips out of my mind for a moment, but she plays Hori from Horimiya.
Brooklyn knows who that is.
No,
yeah.
okay, no one knows that.
Brooklyn
But
does,
she's
yeah.
like one of my favorites, and I find it hilarious how she said, "I give up really energetic main character vibes
You
the
do.
moment I talk."
Yeah.
Your Garfield piece from last week was amazing. It was so much fun. You do so many fun things.
I like to be fun.
They're really, I mean, between the two of you in your movie,
Yeah.
I think you guys are in the right business for yourselves, for sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely. All right, so you did that, and then what else? Father's Day, what'd you do?
For Father's Day, oh my God, Father's Day was crazy. I had to, well, because I have Father's Day and work after that, and my mom says it's all right because, well, for one thing, my dad's not there, and my stepdad, he's gonna be doing something like small, and my mom's like, don't worry about it. I already got him something in the morning. So what happened is I had to like get ready real quick, and because I have work, I had to wear like a red long sleeve shirt.
Yeah.
And the worst part is because of the heat, I was sweating like crazy. It was like I was basically drenched front and back. And so I had to help set up like a little brunch for Father's Day, and that was actually pretty fun. I didn't really eat much because trying to lose weight. But they have like really good food there.
Where'd you guys go?
No, we set up a brunch at the church.
Oh, okay.
It was like a little dine-in thing. Like you line up with the food and then you just sit at the table. It's something nice like that.
Nice.
And then we had our service. I was taking like lots of photos, which reminds me, I need to send in the photos to see which ones get to be on post. And after that, I went straight to work, and it was by then things went downhill because it was
probably
really
busy.
hot. I was already sweating. Halfway there, my AC stops working.
Oh.
In the car.
Yes.
It's crazy.
And luckily I got to work like half an hour early, so I'm like saying, hey, before I clock in, I'm just gonna
Was
go
Target
to
busy?
Surprisingly, no.
Because everyone's with their dads,
Yeah.
right? Doing the
Basically.
dad thing.
Basically. So
What'd you do, Brooklyn, for Father's Day?
We just like went to my grandparents' house and ate. They surprisingly didn't schedule me to work yesterday, so I had the
Nice.
day off.
You had the day off.
And I got to spend it with my dad. I like we had like a really big like meal at like around 3:00, and then like I just like fell asleep and like didn't wake up until like 6:00. And I was like, oh wow, like the day just kind of flew by. Which I looked up the summer solstice, and it says it's the longest day and shortest night.
Okay, I thought it was the longest day of the year.
no wonder why I felt like I slept short.
Yeah.
But they say it's like a day of great manifestation, and you're kind of setting the intentions for the rest of the year. I'm always setting intentions for something. So I had my granddaughter. She doesn't talk, but she puts her forehead on yours.
Oh.
And I'm like, oh, it's like telepathic communication. So she puts her forehead on you. She just looks at you. It's really, really sweet. So she was over, and then we had people over. But like you, at some point, I just laid on the couch, and I was done.
Yeah.
And I just couldn't move. I was exhausted. I don't know why, but because it was the longest day of the year, maybe. I went to the movies on Saturday night. I went to see Tuner, which I don't know if anyone's even heard of. It's not one of the big movies that are out there. I know you probably saw it. Toy Story, apparently,
Toy Story
was the
5.
number 2 ever animated movie to release box office on the first weekend.
Really?
Second only to Incredibles 2.
Wow.
I know.
Oh,
So
that's
Toy Story 5
surprising.
came out, right?
Yeah, that's surprising because a lot of people seem to like not have wanted it to. Like a lot of people were like, "Oh, they're dragging it on. They need to stop making Toy Stories." But I think it's because of the concept that they had that more people were willing to at least like look at it. Like it was like toys versus technology and stuff like that. So that's probably why it like more people went to go see it.
And
Honestly,
what-
it was pretty good because it was
Did you see it?
interesting. Yeah, I saw it. It was interesting how they got the director. He worked on the first 3 films, and when everyone heard he's coming back, they're like, "Oh, okay, this is probably going to be really good." And like I said, the concept of toys versus technology that intrigued me too, and I saw it, and it was real. It was actually pretty good. It was pretty good.
What was your takeaway from it?
Honestly, I love that they did a whole closure thing for Jessie and her first owner Emily because
Oh, I think I want to
it-
cry. gotta go
because
see it.
before, yeah, it almost made me cry. Not like the third one, but it almost did. So I love how they have like a little closure because the last thing she knows about Emily is that she just left her behind after she was done with her and she grew out of her, not knowing how much of an impact Jessie had on her life. Which I'm not gonna spoil it. Just know it was a really nice closure that they did for her.
Oh. I heard the takeaway was the kids who saw it said, "I'm going to go home and play with my toys and put my iPad down." So hopefully if that message is received. I don't know, would you get that message as well?
Yeah, it was really good because it shows how in technology, like when it comes to playing toys, it's like something when you play, it's like from your own head. Like you don't have to worry about anything. When it comes to technology, it just like anxiety inducing because you have to be like a certain persona that you put for other people. And it shows like the dangers in technology and cyberbullying and stuff like that. And it
was good.
Yeah, it was really good. It
So
was
top
really
box office, second and only 2. The Incredibles 2, which was incredible. Amazing. I know. I saw Tuner. I went to Movies of Del Rey because I didn't really want to see Spider-Man. Toy Story 5, I'm like, I'll go see it, but not on a Saturday night. So there was really nothing to see, but I wanted to see Tuner.
I recommend Tuesday because that's when it's the cheapest.
Tuesday is?
Don't they
Tomorrow. We'll have
like,
to see
the
what we're doing
sales?
tomorrow. Maybe we'll go to the movies tomorrow. Because if it's going to be like this today, we may as well just get out of here and go do
Yeah.
something. It was about a piano tuner with Dustin Hoffman, who was incredible, and his apprentice, and what it's like to have perfect pitch at tuning a piano and what he does for what he ends up doing through this part of his life. But it was really good. Movies of Del Rey was pretty nice. It's only $8 a ticket anytime you go.
Oh wow.
Wow.
I know. So if everyone head up there. And I think there's a flyer for Friday's beach party on the board.
Yes, there.
So because
is.
summer is summer and today is the first day of summer, we are celebrating our 10-year anniversary. Actually, I don't even know if Freddie knows this, but yesterday, June 21st, was actually the official 10 years of me doing our own show together without any other co-hosts with him. So that was day 1. So we're having our beach party. There you have it. Join us on Friday. We have 11 to 2. We have it the entire day from 7 a.m. until 7 p.m. if we want to go. Parking's going to be held until 10 a.m. So we're going to try and get there early to make sure everyone gets spots. Carpool because parking is limited, but come on out and have some fun. We're not doing a show. We're just having a beach party. And there's a big big pavilion. We rented the big pavilion. It holds 75 people. So there's cover, rain or shine. We're going to go out and just have some fun. Get out of the studio and say thank you to all of you for being a part of our lives and letting us be a part of your lives for 10 years. How far we've come in 10 years. And then I think about you guys. Like, if you think what you were doing 10 years, I look at pictures of me 10 years ago and I go, oh man, I was young, I was thin, I was
Let's
10 years
see.
old.
You were 10. Think about that. Isn't that
I was
crazy?
16, so knowing me, probably doing something stupid.
Isn't that, you were 10.
Yeah, I was 10.
Can you even
I
imagine?
can't even remember 10.
Like we've had this for 10 years. You don't think twice about it when you're in business and you're an adult, but when it's your life, it's significant.
Yeah, 10 years is basically half my life right now.
Did you want to do production when you were 10?
No, I wanted to be a psychiatrist.
Really?
Yeah.
10?
Yeah, I wanted to be a psychiatrist.
Like when you're 10 years old, you think, I want to like process people's mind.
I always like would read books about it and stuff like that when I was younger, and I wanted to be in like the medical field. Like it was between being like a vet or a psychiatrist, but as you can see, neither.
So what changed?
I think actually what changed was when I moved here for my like last year of high school. I tried to get into like a psychiatry class like as an elective, and they didn't have it available. The only other elective they had available was TV production, and so I was like, okay, I guess I'll take that, and I ended up really liking it. And you know, like I've always loved writing stories. I've always loved like taking pictures, like using camera, but like I always thought of it as just like a hobby and stuff like that. But once I got into like that in high school, I was like, wow, like maybe I could make this into a career or something
Isn't
like
that funny? Do you ever think like that's I call it a God wink or a God bump, whatever it is, to say this is the path that you should go on versus the path that you thought you, even though you've got free will, you could have said, no, I don't like this. But like the universe, God, a higher power put this in your path and said, gave you an opportunity.
Yeah. It's very interesting to think about. I probably would have like stayed on the psychiatry path if that didn't happen.
Have a seat on my couch. That's kind of like the morning show is. The morning show is kind of like a psychiatric look into our lives of what we're doing.
I can't imagine doing it now, though. Like,
Psych?
Yeah. I don't think
I was going to say, you could try to do the best of both worlds by doing like a psychiatric movie.
If anything, like, I feel like I'd get into like art psychology. Like art therapy.
Like my daughter did.
Yeah, like something like that.
Miles Morales in Spider-Verse.
But you kind of do it with your movies.
Yeah.
You go into like these deep thrillers of the psychiatric mindset of what it is. It's kind of the same thing.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, why you guys like thrillers and...
Yeah, I don't know why they like that. Me, I'm more like the silly comedic side.
But your work is, both your work is so great, but what you putting together, the Garfield piece, and then the Father's Day piece, because I think you're just so authentically fun all the time. What do you want to do with this career?
But like I said, I want to like create shows that everyone would enjoy, like all these fun animated ones. Of course, 2D, because I want that to be on the rise again. But so far already, it looks like it's already in the rise. But still, I want to do work like that and maybe broaden up, like doing more fun YouTube video stuff, like how I see people like traveling and like showing how great things are. Something like that. It's something fun. I just want to make stuff that brings joy that I could have fun with.
It's kind of cool. I know that's the fun side of it. Then I think about all the business side of the things that you have to do in the studio. Like today's feat is going to be finding a new couch instead of these yellow chairs.
Yeah, because in like when I saw the yellow chairs, I was like, uh-oh, because like in my movie, like I have the couches like written in the script. So I'm like, so when I saw the yellow chairs, I'm like,
I guess I could put
we
those.
Could,
we could probably swap those for
we
these.
We could definitely do something. But like...
we are going to look for a new couch, though. We had a little couch mishap. And the beauty of warranties is they say, yes, we will cover the couch. We're so sorry you had an issue. But we no longer have that couch in stock, which would be great if we had a living room with one couch. But we have a studio with two couches, which means I'm going to have to replace that couch also. And then figure that out. So... color schemes. We can do anything. I don't have to do gold again. We can do, I don't know. You guys got to figure out what color we want to do in here.
Reclining.
Reclining chairs.
Reclining, the big luxury lounge chairs. I don't think they would fit. And Freddie would have it up all the time because he sits here with his legs on the table and doing what he does. Anyway,
we should take a day of like this in the studio just to go couch shopping. Just like
that would be
just
fun.
To look, just like go to a furniture store and look.
I'll
at
even record it and say AMP looking for couches.
Looking for new couches.
I know. There's actually Past Perfect Consignment, which is right around the corner. That's been a staple in Boca Raton history for so many years in East Boca. They're going out of business. So if anyone wants to check it out, they always have high-end, great consignment furniture, gently used. So go check it out. It's right on 20th Street and Dixie Highway. So I thought maybe we could pop over there. I think they're closing July 15th, so head on over there and take a look around. Maybe we close up for the morning and head over there and see what they've got. I don't know if we have possibly any more room. Actually, we do. If I get rid of the...
Yeah.
in the mind of Dawn. I want to replace these chairs anyway. So maybe they've got some other chairs. Maybe we'll head over there and take a look. I don't know. Fun things to take a look at.
Yeah.
All right. Should we take a commercial break?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
More to come. We'll be right back.
Looking for music that brings back the memories? True Oldies FLA is South Florida's premier destination for timeless hits from the 1960s, 70s, and 80s. Brought to you by M2 TV Network. Broadcasting across multiple FM and HD stations, including 95.3 FM in Delray Beach and Boca Raton, 95.9 FM in Palm Beach County, 96.9 FM in Broward County and North Miami-Dade, and 106.9 FM on the Treasure Coast. True Oldies, FLA. Feel good music that spans generations.
Are you looking for the cheapest prices on car insurance? Then call the Cheap Car Insurance Hotline right now. Hey, you're guaranteed to save money on your car insurance. Most car insurances can be canceled at any time. That means if you find a better deal, you can switch right away. We're not just one company. We offer most of the major brands of car insurance. We're like a discount supermarket for car insurance. And it doesn't matter if you have a good record or a bad driving record. Our agents are experts at finding you the right car insurance for your needs. Our average customer saves hundreds of dollars a year when they call us to switch. So why don't you make this 100% free call right now and see how much you can save on your car insurance?
855-815-9787. 855-815-9787. 855-815-9787. That's 855-815-9787.
Love the Brooklyn Cafe? Don't miss out on some of the latest merch we have available. Need a new shirt? The Brooklyn Cafe has you covered. We have a variety of shirts in all sizes, ranging from the classic cafe shirt to the highly coveted colorful hot dog shirt. Need something for cold weather? Why not grab one of our cafe hoodies? Or you can snuggle up with one of our soft, silk, touch fabric blankets. The Brooklyn Cafe has everything you need, from clothing about the show to our signature coffee blends and mugs. Get it while supplies last.
This is AMP2 TV Network, powered by the AMP Media Future Foundation. AMP2 is an award-winning production company. Here we produce any media your heart desires. We produce films that make people emotional. We make the audience engaged. We're innovative, eye-catching, unforgettable. Amplify your idea. Here at AMP2 TV.
Are you ready to stop playing small and step into your highest self? This isn't just a book club. It's a call to action. No fluff, no excuses, just growth. Actually, growth with some super cool people with a shared intention. Join us live at the Ubuntu Room on the Brooklyn Cafe Show Wednesdays at noon and become the greatest version of you. For more information, go to ubuntufishgallery.com. You be you, NTU, fishgallery.com.
You've been watching the Brooklyn Cafe Show. Join us each day and after hours as we talk about the hot topics to open the conversations and share a few laughs. Now, back to Dawn and Freddie S.
That's why it's called teamwork.
There you go. Welcome. Morning.
We're thinking about creating. We're going to do it, a new YouTube channel for the studio, for the for the foundation, I should say, for Amp Media Futures Foundation, little by little. So I think it's just like a change of mindset of things, that you don't have to do things, you get to do things. Like, I don't have to buy a new couch. I get to buy a new couch. It means we get to redecorate this room.
Yeah.
Change of mindset, right? Instead of going, oh man, I got to go through the website. Change your mindset of things that we get to do. I think it'll make things a lot easier. If we go through life, do it when you change your mindset on things.
Yeah.
I've
been trying to do that, to like change my mindset on certain things, to like, because like a lot of the times like you get disappointed when things don't happen your way, but you just have to look at it from a different point of view. Like, okay, at least I tried, and like I'll just keep trying, or like I'll go somewhere someday. I don't know. You just have to have a positive mindset, I guess.
I remember moving to Texas. I wasn't even pregnant with my daughter yet. I must have been 24. Really, like a little bit older than me, but really young for me. 24 years old. We moved to Texas. My husband was doing his residency, and I needed to get a job, and I had just graduated with my master's. And Texas was giving me reciprocity on my degree, so I didn't have to take any other courses. Could not find a job. So I went to some daycare center. And they're like, oh, you can be a teacher's aide. And it was going to make like, back then it was like $5 an hour. And I was like, okay, I can do this. And I was just like changing diapers and doing daycare. And my mindset was, at least it's an entry position of what it is, what you got to do. And I remember having this conversation with my parents on the phone. And they just listened. And then I got a job. And then like networking just happened, and this great job opportunity opened for teaching special ed and this great public school system in Dallas that was not far from the house, and it was in the central part of Dallas instead of like the outskirts of Dallas. Like, would have been like, you can teach in Palm Beach County and go to Pahokee or Belglade, but if you live in Boca, that's like going to be a trip out there. So it all worked out. So I'm thinking about you, like, yeah, it's just a change of mindset of things that you get to do, and then things sort of align the way they're supposed to align. You don't know it at the time, because you're stressed out, you're anxious, you're sad, you're feeling funky, you're biting your nails. And then you look back 10 years later and you go, oh, you know what, I guess things are supposed to be the way they're supposed to be. Ever feel that way, Fonzie?
Something like that.
I don't know. I feel like you kind of make things you both do. You make it happen. You always have a pretty good mindset.
Yeah.
I'm just creative and imaginative.
Yeah.
So what do you think in the next 10 years in your life? What do you want to do?
Oh, definitely gonna make lots of videos. Hopefully be big enough to be invited as guests for Comic-Cons instead of like going there, paying for everything.
We should check into that. What was the other one that they were here in the studio?
Ultracon.
What's the difference between just a different company?
Yeah, it's like there's a lot of different Comic-Cons, and some are like theme based, some are like in general, like Otaku Fest is like anime stuff, and Ultracon is gonna be like basically generalized fan base. Basically they're named differently is because they're from different people from different companies, but ultimately they're all basically a place for fans who come together, buy stuff, meet stars and actors, and basically have fun.
Yeah. I'm going to SuperCon in July, so I'm excited for that.
You're going to meet Daredevil, by the way.
Yeah, Daredevil's going to be there. That's in Miami. Yeah.
When do you think, I'm just amazed at how many of you love all the anime and all the animation and all the things, and then I think that's like the one side of your generation. The other side is everyone's trying to get jobs and make more money and have families and get houses. They're two polar opposites of what it is about life.
I like to think I'm like in between.
I think a lot of like people like in our generation, like a lot of people our age are like trying to hold on to our childhood as much as we can, because like the real world is proving to be a lot more scarier and a lot more difficult to go through. So we're trying to be as whimsical and like childlike as we can, and like hold on to that so we could stay sane, kind of.
Is that what it is? That's really interesting, because I feel like the older you all get, the more you all still get into it. Like Andrew and G-Man, they're just like you guys, and they're all loving the Renaissance festivals. They're loving these conferences or Comic-Cons or UltraCon and all the anime things. And I was wondering, like, what is it that just keeps you so engaged? Because it's your generation. I can't say
like
it's the
a
next
distraction.
generation.
It's like a nice distraction of like the bad things in reality. It's like shining light that everything's gonna be all right because they have like really good stories about people overcoming situations and trauma and basically all the bad things are going through in their lives, and it shows how they overcame them, and that gives us hope and saying, hey, we can do the same.
So it's messages within the storyline of overcoming adversity.
Yeah.
In a way, yeah.
So there's messages in all of these things. Morning, Abdullah.
Yeah. Morning. Oh, just letting you know. I literally stayed up like very late last night because just to like make, you know. Oh.
You don't have to worry about the cartoons and stuff. Freddy's not here today.
Yeah.
Oh well. Okay, so wait.
Yeah, you're unmuted.
Tell me what happened.
You're good.
You're up late last night because
I was making I think you know did you the new questions because
yeah we have them. Right
yeah,
now.
let me just make sure. Okay, you got them. Have you done them yet or no?
No, we waited for you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Should we do them?
We can do them.
Yeah, I guess. I want to make sure Alfonso finishes his point first before we get to that.
So the messages of anime and animation and what they've overcome, even though they're fictional characters,
it's
you
like
find that
it shows
meaning.
relatability, basically.
Interesting.
Like when you see a character going through struggles that are like similar to yours, you're like, oh my god, I could relate to this character. I love this character. And showing how, like, through time and time, they overcome these things. It's like inspiring you. I could do the same too.
Like Wonder Woman.
Yeah, like Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
What do you feel, Abdul? Same thing? Like you feel like you can relate?
I don't, not really. I really, to be honest, I don't really relate. I guess I enjoy it in a way different. It's not that I find characters like relate and all inspiring. I now that I think about it, like many of the stories that I like are somewhat nihilistic in comparison, maybe in a kind of edgy. So,
he just likes the story.
Yeah, I just like the story, and it's not. I don't really find characters relatable, to be honest, because I view myself as just like very plain and ordinary. I kind of view myself as
really.
Yeah.
I don't view yourself. I don't view any of you guys as plain or ordinary, but I'm glad you told me, Brianna, why everyone is so intrigued by it, because it just amazes me that you can have professionals and all these people doing their day job, but then they love all of these events. So it's holding on to childhood.
Yeah.
It's funny because when we moved to my house, everyone had a hard time moving. The kids and me were like, oh. So there's a box of stuffed bears, and the box is labeled Aaron's Bears. It's kind of like Toy Story, right? Aaron's Bears. And they've been in this closet. Now, we've lived in this house for 4.5 years. So I take it down yesterday. He came over and we said, dude, we got all your bears from like Build-A-Bear and all these things. Should we get rid of them? And he went, well, yeah, but now we should save them for the baby. So the box is back in the closet that we're holding on to the box of bears. Good morning. So it's like, I guess you're right, holding on to childhood.
No, it's always like that. Like my mom, she'd like sometimes bring down boxes of like stuffed animals and toys, and she's like, we gotta get rid of some of these. So like we sit down, we look at it, and we're like, and she's like, okay, tell me what you want to keep, what you don't want to keep, and we're like, we'll keep this, and we end up getting rid of nothing.
You get rid of nothing.
Yeah.
It's really interesting.
I want to keep my Legos. That's a non-negotiable.
And the Legos.
Legos, yes.
Back to the Legos.
Yeah, I want to keep mine. So, yeah, that's the thing. Just like, it's just. Oh wait, let me just. Wait, 1, 2.
She's smiling.
3,
She had a good
4.
weekend.
Yeah, she's 4.
Okay.
Interesting. All right, so what'd you make, Abdullah?
So I have several new quizzes. We have another history quiz, a movie quiz, a music quiz, and wait, scroll up and music, movie.
I think that's it.
Wait, I know I did a movie, a music, and history. So.
Yeah, that's
okay. That's it. So we got free today. I didn't know geography this time, but if I stayed up any longer, I would have further destroyed my sleep schedule.
I'm glad you slept. Well, good morning, Sophia.
Good morning.
So anyway,
how's everyone?
We're good. How was your weekend?
It was good. I had fun.
Was it hot, rainy?
It was raining a lot. Was it raining over here too?
Saturday here.
Yeah, it was raining.
Bad.
Yeah, it was raining yesterday.
Yesterday,
really
not too bad. Saturday was pretty bad here. Like a deluge. Well, welcome back.
It was like a night over there.
It's been like raining like over there like nonstop. Apparently, I feel like it's gonna come here too.
Summer in Orlando.
Summer here is gonna be super rainy too.
I know.
Yeah.
All right, ready to play one of the pieces? All right, these
Yeah,
are
the
put together
intros.
by Abdullah. So let's take a look.
Yeah, the intros. So here's how like this work.
Okay.
Work after the intro plays. I will directly ask the question, and everybody has to answer. All right.
Okay.
So. Oh, wait, mute.
Oh, hallelujah. Hallelujah. Today we celebrate love. Oh.
All right. I didn't realize that's what it was. This is Sophia's favorite one. Who's smarter than an intern? All right, play along with us. Let us know. You can always give us a call, 888-994-4995, Studio B. Phone lines might be open, but probably not. So just write in. Let us know.
Okay, so anyway, I actually made one for these quizzes. I made like specific intros for them. I thought we were gonna use those intros, but
let's roll it. One of them.
So the first one is the history quiz. I know I made the intro, but shouldn't it be on here?
Maybe on WeTransfer?
Yeah, it should be.
We just have the movie one.
Yeah, all the others are all whatever. We'll add them in like after. Let's not delete Dali. So let's just for history quiz. First we're gonna do history quiz. Question 1. What country? What was the country of Zimbabwe previously known as? A. Rhodesia. B. Southwest Africa. C. Buchanan Land. Or D. Tanganyika. You get 10 seconds.
I'm going with A.
D.
A, D. What do you think?
Aren't you gonna answer, Dawn, or do you just want the interns?
I think Rhodesia.
Yeah.
You're correct. It was previously known as Rhodesia.
Nice.
You're correct.
Thanks
Yeah,
for the
I'm not
help,
good at
Abdullah.
that.
Okay. Question 2. Which conquistador conquered the Aztec Empire? A. Herman Cortez. B. Francisco Pizarro. C. Alonso de Ojeda. Am I pronouncing that right? Sophia Ojeda. Is that your pronunciation?
I need to see it.
It's spelled Ojeda.
Ojeda?
Yeah.
Ojeda.
Yeah.
Ojeda?
Ojeda. J's are H's.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ojeda. Or the Rodrigo de Bastidas.
I'm going to have to go with Cortez.
I'm going D.
The answer is...
Pizarro.
Okay, the answer is Hernan Cortez.
Boom. Thank you, Road to El Dorado.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, question 3. How long did the Mongol Empire last? A. 75 years. B. 88 years. C. 54 years. Or D. 69 years.
The what empire?
The Mongol Empire.
Those are all pretty short.
Yeah, I thought it was longer.
Wow.
The longest one there, I'm going with.
What are you going with, Alfonso?
What are the ones in the middle again?
The options were A. 75, B. 88 years, C. 54 years, D. 69 years.
The first one, the 70.
The answer is 88 years.
Oh.
Yeah. Some context. The Mongol Empire are the moment like, Genghis Khan, like his like grandson like died. His empire kind of fractured into like 4 other like own regional empires. One became like the Yuan dynasty in China.
Yeah.
One became the Golden Horde that ruled Eastern Europe and whatnot. So yeah. Question number 4. What year did the British Empire officially end? A. 1956. B, 1947, C, 1997, or D, 1981?
1947.
97.
Yeah, I'm also gonna have to go with 97 because I feel like that's like
When Princess Diana died,
the closest.
You're correct. The answer is 1997.
Wow.
In context, that's the year when the UK gave back Hong Kong to China, which which at the time Prince Charles officially declared it was of the British Empire. So yeah, that was the year when when the UK gave Hong Kong back to China. So yeah, yeah. Question 5. What fascist regime prior to World War II managed to survive into the Cold War? A. Croatia, B. Romania, C. Austria, or D. Spain?
Brooklyn.
Austria.
Me? I see the answers.
Oh.
I'm gonna have to go with Austria.
Austria.
Croatia.
Don?
The answer is Spain. Contact.
Really?
Yes, Spain. Yes, the answer is Spain. For context, Francis. Prior to Spain became like fascist as a result of the Spanish Civil War was like right before World War II, and Francisco Franco decided to to stay neutral. We're doing the war, which is the reason why he wasn't not overthrown. The Allies never invaded Spain, and then during the Cold War, Franco was tolerated for his anti-communism, and Franco held on to power until his death until 1975.
Wow.
Yeah. Now that was the history quiz. Now for the music quiz.
Oh boy.
Question 1. What's the most expensive album ever made? Is it A, Michael Jackson's Invincible, B, Korn's Untouchables, C, Guns N' Roses' Chinese Democracy, or D, Kanye West?
Freddie's calling. Hello, Freddie. Good morning.
What is he saying?
Hold up.
He wants to be on the show.
He wants to be on 3CX. I don't have it up.
Wait, can you do that?
Yeah.
Like put him on
Oh,
speaker?
there's a login.
Yeah, she's gonna log it. I didn't think we had the phone line set up.
Let's see. Abdullah, you know how to do this?
No.
He said no.
Sophie, you know how to set up 3CX?
Oh, it's been a while. I have some notes on it. Hold on.
Tell him I'll call him back on my voice call.
Alright.
We'll just put you up to the speaker.
Yeah.
He said he's calling you.
He's calling in now?
Yeah.
Back to where I was saying for the question. Or D, I think, like I said, D, Kanye West's My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy.
Hello?
I'm gonna have to go with Guns N' Roses.
Good morning. You there?
I'm creating
What are you going, Sophie?
Michael Jackson.
And you want to participate in this one, Dawn, or no?
Yeah, I think Freddie wants to say good morning first. Good morning.
Oh.
Good morning. Stop hanging up on me.
How's it going?
It's going.
Fabulous. You coming back this week?
Threw a curveball at me.
I
last
see
night.
that.
You have no idea. You have no idea.
Nice.
They threw themselves in the car.
Fantastic.
Oh yeah.
The answer
absolutely
is.
Abdullah's doing a quiz.
Yeah. It's the quiz. This is what I'm gonna do for the morning show for now. I'll make quizzes for the morning show.
I wanted to tell Abdullah that one of his questions does not have an answer on the ones he sent me.
Which? Well, no, one
I
of them.
remember.
Which one? Which one
it
is
was an open answer.
An open answer.
Which one? Whatever. Anyway, let's just get to the question. Okay, the answer is Michael Jackson's Invincible.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
How is Michael Jackson more popular than Guns N' Roses?
Michael Jackson's the most popular. What are you talking about?
Michael Jackson is still popular to this day. Guns N' Roses, not really. I'd argue Michael Jackson's way more popular than Guns N' Roses these days.
I think Celine Dion is better than both of them.
Okay, whatever. So let me give you context.
Yeah.
Michael Jackson's Invincible costed somewhere between like $30 million and $40 million, which would be like around like $54 to $72 million in today's money.
Wow.
Yeah, if you actually look at.
Are you talking about money? What about Whitney Houston?
No, we're talking about most expensive albums ever made. It. When I looked at the Wikipedia, I don't think Whitney Houston was on there.
Oh, most expensive, like how much they spend on making it.
Yes.
Yeah, I think he would be the one splurging.
Yeah.
He will be the type to splurge on everything.
Okay, now for question number 2. What album is associated with permanently derailing Metallica's career? Is it A, Death Magnetic, B, Saint Anger, C, Hardwired to Self-Destruction, or D, Load and Reload?
These are very niche.
I don't know much about Metallica. I just know they play that really awesome Carol of the Bells that I like.
Sophie, you should notice when you're more of a rock and metal head.
Yeah, but I don't. I guess D? That's my guess.
Okay, the answer is Saint Anger.
Okay.
Okay, I figured that's like probably one of the more mainstream metal.
I thought Sophie was gonna get that because she's a metalhead.
Yeah, I figured. Okay, anyway, this is another question. Question 3: which of these songs borrows elements from Pachelbel's canon? Is it A, Basket Case by Green Day, B, Go West by Pet Shop, C, The Black Parade by My Chemical Romance, or D, all the above?
All the above.
I'm gonna have to go with D too.
If it's all the
If all the above is an option, it's probably that.
You're
I want to say
correct.
Green Day because Green Day. I'm wearing a Green Day shirt. So.
Well, yes, Alfonso is correct. It is indeed all the above. They all borrow elements from Pachelbel's canon. Pachelbel's canon is like, it's like a weird case of like, classical music where it's like oddly repetitive, which actually makes it like perfect to be adapted into like a pop song. So anyway, okay.
And I don't even know who the guy is.
Pachelbel's. Yeah. Question number 4. Where was Freddie Mercury born? A, England, B, Ireland, C, Wales, or D, none of the above?
England.
Wales.
England.
The answer is none of the above.
Where was he
Actually, he was born. Freddie Mercury was actually. You will not believe where he was born. He was born in the Sultanate of Zanzibar. Yes, he was born in Zanzibar.
Where is Zanzibar?
Off the coast of like of Africa. Yeah, during the time, some context.
Yeah, his accent is pretty spot on for England.
He probably grew up in England.
Yeah, he grew. So he's. Let me give you some context. He was born in the Sultanate of Zanzibar, or when it was like still like a British colony. His parents are Parsis from India, which practiced the ancient religion of Zoroastrianism, which used to be like the main religion of Iran before Islam. So yeah, most people probably don't know this. His family fled to England in 1964 to escape the violence of the Zanzibar Revolution. Yeah, what was Freddie Mercury's name before he adopted his actual Freddie Mercury? It was Farouk Bulsara. That was his actual name.
Wow.
Birth name. So yeah, Freddie Mercury is when he changed his name.
Abdullah, you should become a professor of history.
I guess, but I don't know.
I guess.
All right, don't you think he'd be like a history professor?
He knows a lot.
You know so much about history.
Yeah. Question number 5. 5. Which song has the infamous line, "I am the table"?
What?
I know I am the walrus, but I don't know I am the table. Goo-goo-goo-goo.
I know we are the champions.
Okay. Is it A, Chop Suey by System of a Down, B, The View by Lou Reed and Metallica, C, Buried Alive by Casey Edwards, or D, Table Ronde by La African Jazz?
I'm gonna have to go with D because table's in it.
What do you think, Sophie?
I'm going B.
Yeah, metalhead. What do you think?
Wow! You're correct, Sophie. You got it. It's by Lou Reed and Metallica.
I knew Chop Suey didn't have that for sure, so...
Okay, we got time for one more, Abdullah.
So now we are to the movie quiz. So.
Let's hold off. Let's hold it for later, for midday.
Okay.
How about that? Or for tomorrow morning.
Either is fine. In case you feel like you need a...
Pick me up, yeah.
Yeah, if we feel like we need more content during the midday, then we could
probably should have done like one for each category for each day, instead of like 5 for each category.
So how was your weekend? Happy Father's Day, Freddie.
My weekend was interesting. Lots of stories to share.
Wonderful. Are you coming back?
Of course. I'm leaving after the kids, I don't know, they decide where they're going.
That would be you're not leaving. All right, I guess we'll see you at some point this week.
Yes, you will. Look at that.
Fabulous.
Aren't you the Queen Victoria?
Yes, I am. All right, you have a good morning.
All right,
We'll talk to you later.
Bye.
You good over there, Abdullah?
I'm good. Sorry. I almost thought we were gonna end the show. I almost nearly muted everyone.
We are. We're gonna wrap it up. All right, tune in tomorrow morning as we finish up the movie quiz and see what else they've got cooking for midday. I think we've got Wendy B. She's going to be in today doing a little bit of whimsy. I'm not quite sure what the topic is. And Sally Bernard for Call Me Zena. So more to come. Have a great morning, everyone. Stay inside. Stay cool. First day of summer. Here we go. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.
Thank you for listening to the Brooklyn Cafe Morning Show. My mug is empty, and you know what that means.
I think it means it's time for a coffee refill.
As we prepare for other shows here at the Amp Media Production Studios.
Tune in for more fun and laughs at 12 o'clock for our afternoon show.
And remember to like, follow, and subscribe on our page.
Have a great morning, everyone. Stay safe and be kind to each other.
And don't be late.